Hello all you crazy people, it's Tammy and I am leaving work. Woo-wee, long day. I got there at 6 o'clock this morning, so I did not vlog because it was way too dark. So I thought I would save my vlog till now. Woo! So I got a call today to come in tomorrow for my CPAP machine. So that is happening tomorrow. I think I get fitted tomorrow, so I don't know if that means I get my machine tomorrow or not, but it's moving along. Goodness gracious, sorry, I know that this is awful. And I am gonna pick up Papa Murphy's for dinner tonight. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but for those of you that might not be, it is a pizza place where you pick up or you get pizza. It's all it's all to go. They don't deliver and they don't have any dining in there because they don't cook the pizza. They make the pizza and then you bring it home and you cook it in your own oven. So it's kind of nice because it's less expensive, it tastes really good, and it's ready when you're ready. So that's nice. And it's kind of like fast food pizza. They make them really quickly. Of course, you have to go home and bake it, but not a big deal. My son wanted Hawaiian pizza, so I ended up getting 3 pizzas tonight. I got my son a Hawaiian pizza. He said he would do pepperoni too, but he doesn't particularly like thin crust, and I wanted thin crust, so I got thin crust, pepperoni and mushroom for me. And then I got my son the Hawaiian pizza. I know it has pineapple and ham. And then I got my husband one that's like loaded down. I think it's called the Cowboy. It has like all different meats and some onions and green peppers and all that good stuff too. So now we're each going to be happy and we're each going to have a ton of food. So, you know, we can save it for later, take it to lunch, whatever we decide. So, and I'm sure that my son can eat his whole pizza and then he can have whatever's left of mine to take to lunch tomorrow or whatever. So it's not a big deal. I don't think Dennis will eat all of the one he got, but he will be able to take his to lunch tomorrow too. Actually, I bet if I wanted to, I could take some to lunch and Alex could take some to lunch. We'll have plenty of pizza with 3 pizzas ordered. So that's all right. And I think for the 3 pizzas, it was a total of like $25 or something. So it's a lot less expensive. I did have a coupon, but still, it's a really good deal. And I am tired. They had a half-price pizza too, I think. And you know what? I don't know if I put that coupon code in now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. I used a different one, but I remember now that I was sent a text and it said half-price pizza, or maybe it was an email, I don't know. I was sent something and it said half-price pizza today, and I don't think I used that coupon. Unless maybe I clicked on the link from there. Maybe I could have done that and it just automatically put it in there. I'm not going to worry about it because the price was fine and I'm fine, so just don't even worry about it. So Katie only has about a week and a half left before she goes back to school. I'm a little sad to see her go. I really enjoy having her. Even though she's staying with her dad this summer, it's been kind of a bummer. I haven't seen her as much as I'd like, but I still, you know, very much enjoy her. So we get to do a lot of things. This weekend, I know we're going to go do a little shopping. I told her we needed to go to Sam's Club and get stuff for her dorm. Like, oh goodness, I know she likes, well, she needs some vitamins. She needs, oh, that Smart popcorn. She loves that stuff, so I'll get a bag or 2 of that, probably 2. And whatever else she wants to, you know, take to her door. Maybe some Tide Pods or something like that too. Some laundry detergent. Although, you know what, now that I say that, I know that the laundry is free, and I kind of think they have free detergent in her dorm too. Because I don't remember buying any last year, but I know I bought her a Tide Pod. Maybe she just took that and used that there. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. And I think I want to get some protein shakes for myself. And yeah. And Katie and Alex and me, we all had doctor's appointments this week. That was good. Goodness, somebody lost their tire and it's like all over the road. My jaw hurts this morning. Like when I opened my jaw, my right side was hurting. Like when I went to brush my teeth this morning, I was like, it was crazy. How am I getting there? I think I should have taken a different road. Because now I have to go down 116th Street for a little minute, but that's okay. It'll be fine, especially this time of day. Yeah, we're okay. It's been a busy day with meetings and such, but it was productive, so that's good. And I was glad I got there early because I had a couple documents I wanted to work on, and I got one of them totally done and submitted, and the other one I have done. I just haven't finalized it. I'm waiting on a couple more things, but that's good. But I know that the Stampin' Up! On Stage event is coming up in November, and I know that Tanya is going, so that's cool. And I just recently heard, oh, whoops, I just took the wrong exit. I am really sleepy. Or something. I am really goofy is what I am. Okay, so if I go this way. I knew that. What a crazy woman. That's the exit for IKEA. Maybe I was really going to take you guys there. But anyway, Beth and Tanya are both going to go to On Stage. I believe that's what they're hoping and planning. So I'm really excited for them. I think that's cool. I wish I could be there to help party with them, but as you guys have noticed, probably, I haven't really been into this whole Stampin' Up! Thing right now. I will get back on it. I will make some more cards and all of that, I promise. I'm not quitting. I still enjoy Stampin' Up! I've decided that, you know, I'm just going to stay as a demonstrator and do what I'm doing. I'm just not super active right now, but that doesn't mean that I'm not interested, because I am. So I think it's hard to, and you guys have to understand, you know, when things like that kind of ebb and flow anyway, but when you're super excited about something, it's really easy to talk about it, and you want to be all about it, and I have so many other things going on in my life right now that it's difficult to keep that one, the flame, like totally burning. So it's not burning right now, but it's not out. So I guess that's how I should state it. So I am still very much interested. I'm still a part of it. I'm still meeting my sales goals. I'm still in it to win it. Yeah, so I just am not offering monthly kits right now, and I'm not doing any like, I don't know what it is, not hauls, but like, I guess monthly kits and monthly like in color programs and stuff like that. I'm taking a break from all of that, which actually I have been for a while, even prior to me deciding to do other things. And I'm not trying to be cryptic about anything. My other things are that I am working on myself. I'm working on my weight issues and all of that. And I have a whole nother channel called Transforming Tammy that I have mentioned before that I am using as updates for that. But that has meant I'm going to lots of doctor's appointments, and I'm going to see a fitness trainer, and I'm doing things that I haven't normally done. So I'm doing more things like that that are, you know, taking up more brain space in my head right now. So I am not focused on Stampin' Up as much. And honestly, if you want to know the truth, I mean, I love stamping. I've always loved stamping. I will always love stamping. But I have been doing some of the art, mixed media stuff, which is really fun too. So I'm just having fun, which is, I think, what it's all about. So that's where I am. And Katie is a runner. She likes to run, so I think I'm going to treat her this weekend and take her to go get fitted for some running shoes and get her some running shoes, because it's really important that you take care of your feet. And her feet, when we went and got our pedicure last weekend, her feet are a lot like my feet, and that's not the best feet. My feet are just like my mom's feet. My mom had to have bunion surgery on both of her feet, and I know that I'm heading in that direction. Sometimes my bunions kill, other times they don't hurt as much, but and right now I'm in a patch, and I've been in the patch for at least probably a year, where they're really not bothering me too much, but they're still there, and they still, you can see them in your shoes and all of that. And it's not the most beautiful thing. And Katie has been a dancer her whole life, and her feet are shaped the same as mine. They're a smaller version, but they are the same. So God bless her, because feet are not the prettiest thing, and my feet are certainly not up there. So I thought that it would be great for her, especially since she's running. If she was just walking, just a good pair of tennis shoes. But running, she really needs something good, because it's going to affect her knees and her hips, and I want her to be taken care of. So I'm going to do that for her. So I'll take her one day this weekend. I think we have a really good running store. I only know that because actually my ex used to run some, and he had a lot of friends who ran, and we had a lot of friends who ran. So I have never been a runner. If I'm running, you better run too, because something is chasing me. I say this body was not built for speed. I'm working on that though. I'd love to be able to run. I just think that would be so fabulous to be able to run. So yeah, I'm working on it. I know they have the couch to 5K thing, which is kind of cool, but I'm not ready for that yet. So, but that's in the back of my mind as maybe a future endeavor. And I think that Papa Murphy's has a drive-through, and I kind of think if I go this way I can get there, but I'm not positive, but I'm gonna try it anyway, because the traffic up there is kind of crazy, and this is a little parking lot, and it looks like people are waiting for me like they're supposed to. Oh, there's a good a new Mexican restaurant, Tequila Sunrise. Huh. Next to the Tidal Boxing Club. Oh, that road's closed. Huh. Can I go this way? Perhaps? Nope. Well, I'll just go this way. We'll get there one way or another. I guess I can't go through that way because they're doing some construction. Oh well. I'm still on the other side of the road, so I beat that mess, I think. But I wonder what they're doing. We had this grocery store called Marsh Supermarkets, and it was a local grocery store, and there was like an actual Marsh family, and they owned it, but it got really big. I mean, it was like Marsh or Kroger were like the two biggest grocery stores that people went to, and I've been to Marsh my whole life, and they're closing, like all of them, and that used to be a Marsh, so it's not a surprise, I guess, that they're doing construction on it. Oh wait, I think I go in over here to do the drive-through. You know you're going slow when a school bus passes you. Because I even think I prepaid, so I think I'm in good shape. And I said I'd be here at 3:30 and it's 3:29. Ooh, they don't give you much room in this drive-thru. I've never done the drive-thru before. It says ring bell for service, but she's sitting right there. Hi. I had pizzas for Thompson, Tammy Thompson. She scared me.
Need a receipt?
No.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You have a good night.
You too.
Thanks.
So here they are. Ooh, and mine's on top. They smell so good. They smell so good, so good, so good. That was super easy. I paid online. Now, I'm not really supposed to go out this way, but I am. Because I'm a rebel. And I'm going again. Now, I think all my errands are done for the evening. I can go home. And I can relax. And I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I might do a plan with me. I might see, now that lane is gonna end and everybody is going over there to pass the school bus, and I just can't stand that because it's so annoying. It's not like there's like a long line. So here's this Chrysler that's gonna want between me and the school bus because he's not zooming fast enough and he's gonna act like he doesn't know that the lane ends. So here I am braking to let the fool in. Oh, it's so frustrating. People. No clue. Sorry, I get frustrated when I drive. So I might do a play with me. I may not. I may just craft, like play with my art supplies. If I'm inspired, maybe I'll make a card or two. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to feel like yet, but. And I'm going to take Taz on a walk because he's my boy. And I'm going to play with that Fuzzy Woo and with that Jamboni. Jambo was super, super, super lovey this morning. Actually, Fuzz was too. They stay in our bedroom when we're asleep. And I had gotten up a little early just because I'm weird like that sometimes. And so I was reading in bed. And Jambo came up and he was giving me sweet little kisses. And then Fuzzy came over, but Fuzzy, he does it for a different reason. He wants to eat. He always wakes us up in the morning because he wants to eat. And sometimes it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. We're like, Fuzz, no. No, 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 no. But he's funny. He's so cute. They're both, I just love my fur babies. Alls of them. Even the pizza that, well, I guess it would. It smells good. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, I mean, it's not cooked or anything, but it smells good. So you just put your oven at 425 and cook it up. Takes about 15 minutes. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. So let's see, what else do I know? Oh, have you guys, like, I know I've told you guys that I have the Fire Stick. Have you guys ever heard of jailbreaking the Fire Stick so that you can watch movies with something called Kodi or Kundi or something like that? Katie was telling me about it, so I may try it. It would be cool to be able to watch movies. Like she said, like, you can get almost any movie, like even movies that are maybe still in the theater, which doesn't seem right, so I'm not sure if that's true, but I mean, it's Katie telling me. I mean, it's not like, but she doesn't have it. She was saying that she has a friend that has it, so I mean, maybe, I don't know, could have been misinformation or whatever, but pretty cool. I guess it's worth a try, as long as it's not like illegal or something. So yeah. What else? I can't. Sorry, I got a phone call. It was a auto phone call from Alex's school saying that the open house is tomorrow and they want us to attend and to be careful parking and all that jazz. So very nice. And ooh, what do you guys think about the solar eclipse that's coming? How about that? On Monday, I think it is. I need to make some plans to at least, you know, be outside. I don't have the NASA approved sunglasses for it, but it would be cool to see. I remember being in middle school. I think I was in 5th grade, and we made these eclipse glasses out of, or not glasses, but eclipse viewers out of milk cartons, and I don't remember what else, but I remember we had to hold it up to our face and look down so that we could see. So there must have been like a mirror in there so that we could see the eclipse, because you're not supposed to look at it with your eyes. It can burn your eyes or whatever. So yeah, it was something, and I remember doing that. So that was kind of a neat memory. How often do we have these eclipses? I don't even know. Sometimes I feel like I am so ignorant about things like this. It's ridiculous. Geography, astronomy, I am just a big dummy. A big dummy. Well, I don't think I have much else to say. So, I guess I'm going to let you guys go so I can get this. So today's Wednesday, so I've posted yesterday's today. So maybe I can post this tomorrow. Now it's telling me I have a low battery. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Yeah, maybe I'll post this tomorrow if I can. That would be cool. So I will talk with y'all later. I really appreciate all of you, and please subscribe if you wish. I'd love to have you. Talk to you soon. Bye.